Hello and welcome back to Buckland Hello and welcome back to Buckland Junction. It is Al. I am in the loft. I'm working on this end of the station throat again. It's nice when certain things are done, isn't it? There's so much more to be done. So yeah, we're working on the concrete bridge and the end of the station throat here again. Okay, so this is where I left off with the end of the town scene here, with its extra little bit on the end on the garden, unfinished. The high street's looking quite good now. So here we are. We're going from the end of this concrete bridge, which is just sitting on a screw at the moment, through to this this under bridge. So let's get on with that. Oh, we might as well see the old class 20 come through once more. There we go. Right, let's get something done instead of playing trains all day. So I'll remove all this and we get on with that section there. Can't wait to see this finished. Lots to be done, so let's get on with it. Oh, we might as well wait for the S15 coming up here now. Where is she? Here she comes. Yeah, you just want to play trains, don't you, Al? Yep. Oh, well, there we go. Right, I've got to stop this playing trains and get on with some serious work. So, here we go. Concrete bridge continuation now. Right, here's a piece I made earlier. So I'm going to go and decorate this now. I want to make it look like the road is disappearing into the distance. Whether I can do it again, I don't know. Another false perspective like this one here. Does it work? It works good enough, and when there's some back scene, you take your eyes off it, but here we go again. Okay, I've had a little go. I've added a top to the wall, and this I'm hoping where the road is going to go out. Taking your eye away. I've now got to put a smaller hill in the front here, and I've got plenty of room here to mess around, so I think I'm going to stick it on a piece of car, because I wanted about a 20mm extension here, so let me do that. There we go. Got our road section in there. And we can't do anything more because the glue's wet and we're doing a live. Wow, further progress. We got our road with white line, which will be darkened down a bit later with some wash. We got our membrane in, or matrix as I call it, the matron's matrix, ready for the PVA Jay-Cloth. So I might just put it another stitch into this one, and then we're going to go for some Jay-Cloth. So yes, there we are. This is the finest matrix I've ever done. Probably similar to N-gauge kind of stuff. So And I've already started to put on the Jay-Cloth, so here we go. More please. There we go. Just one coat of PVA and Jay-Cloth, I mean, one coat of PVA Jay-Cloth. I haven't coated it yet, I just stuck it down to the matrix, so I'll give it a minute to dry off. Taking it a step further, I think what I'm going to do now, I'm going to chalk the face of the embankment here, and that gives the time for the PVA and the Jay-Cloth to dry out a bit, because everything is sopping wet at the moment. So chalk face coming. Moving on a bit more, everything is so wet I can't touch it anymore. I might have to wait until tomorrow, but that's my chalk embankment. And yeah, next becomes a coat of colour on the Jay-Cloth, and that will stretch it and put it nice and tight. And then some static grass, and paint the road with a slight wash of PVA and black watercolour, just a tad, just to bring the road down a bit. But well, like a kid, I want to fit this already. Yeah, well, I've got to wait until tomorrow. So, well, might as well run some trains then. Why not indeed? Let's go. Well, there we go. I've had my little run session. Time to stop playing trains. It's gone 9 o'clock at night and I don't want to upset the neighbours, so I'm going down to the model room now. Oh, pardon me. Well, there we go. Almost ready for static grass. We'll have to wait until tomorrow. I've been cheeky and laid this on before it completely dried, but hopefully I've done no damage, and more tomorrow. Well, back down in the workshop now. Don't tell Captain Static, but I've been playing with static grass. Look. Shh, if he finds out, he'll be after me. So here comes the wash for the road. Here we go. Well, it's beer o'clock and this is how far I've got so far. I don't want to do any more tonight because I need to static grass this part and add a few trees. So it must be beer o'clock. Right, here we go again. Whoa! Don't tell Captain Static, he'll be after me, watch. It's going everywhere apart from where I want it. That's what I hate about it. Come on, come on, come on before you run out. That's what I don't like about static grass. It's just everywhere apart from where you want it. Is this thing empty yet? Yes. Look at it. This is an unconventional way of doing it, of course. Am I ready to throw this across the room yet? Yes, I bloody well am. I do not like static grassing. Is that good enough? No, it's crap. Well, that'll do. I don't care what it looks like. You can see I get upset and pissed off about it. Everywhere, but in the right bloody place. Get in there. You don't want to see any more, do you? Come on now. Thank God that's over. And I'm not sure what I've got, whether it's good enough. There's more on the board than there is on here. I'll live with it, I'll have to. You can see why I don't like static grass. I'm all feeling quite anxious now. Because, yeah, look how much is on the board. 3 times I've scraped it off the board, put it back in that effing gun and shaken the shit out of it again. But I'll live with that. I don't care. I'll have to live with it. See, look how much is on this board. Three times I've already done this. Look. There's probably as much on this board as there is on the bloody hill. What is going on? Call for Captain Static. Do you hear me? Hello, Captain Static, Captain Static, Captain Static, out! Whinge, whinge, moan, moan. Look at this for bloody July. That's why I always wanted to go and live abroad. Wet, cold, miserable. Anyway, back to lovely static grassing. Just need to tone this chalk down a bit. It's just so chalky. It needs to be a bit mucky. This is only the first wash. I'm going to wash the whole layout with a big bucket of it. I'm just going to splash it everywhere, but that's not until I've got everything sorted. Oh, that looks so much better. That's good. Right, let it dry and I'll take it up to the loft. Well, there we go. So this is the end result, really. Yeah, I've had enough of staticking for the moment. And I'm going to go and put it in place once the glue dries. Everything is sopping wet, white glue again showing everywhere. And I've added a few trees to go into the distance. All helps to take the eyes off the... what can I say? See you in the loft when I place it. Wow, finally, here we go. There somewhere. That bridge should. Well, come back this way a little bit. There we go. Can't believe it. All that effort and now it's in place. I'll get a bit of a close-up on it now. Oh, there we go. The town scene coming to an end. Concrete bridge in place with enough space so there's no shadow of the bridge on the back scene, the back skyline. And there's my little road going into the distance. It does remind me on how much work's still got to be done here. But onwards and upwards. What we need next is the back seam from here all the way down the back wall there. and it will make a massive difference. It's all going to be a watercolour back scene that I shall do, and well, that's it really. Does it look like it's going away into the distance? It might be better with some back scene. So that's Alan saying that's the end of this video. What a complicated piece of landscape we got here. The river going right through and under the town bridge, concrete bridge as well. So yeah, that's Alan saying, Alan out, take care. Please like, subscribe and share and tell. And yeah, I'm happy. Quite a bit of work, but all done now. Out.